Hello, welcome to the 6th episode of the Vherbal and Watson Show.
We're back, motherfucker!
Yeah.
Whoa. Guess what day it is?
It is Happy Mother's Day.
Mother's Day!
Woo.
It's the person that brought you into the world, brought to you by Walmart.
This one goes out to all you mamas out there.
All you mamas out there. All them baby daddies. You know, what's up? It's Mother's Day. Apparently, the mother would not be a mother without the baby daddy. Come on, give us props. This Father's Day, I get it, but come on.
We're not baby daddies, so.
Yeah, I don't got no babies.
Yeah.
No babies. No babes.
You're representing all the baby daddies out there with no babies.
That's actually a good run-in. I am the guy that represents the baby daddies with no baby daddy. Apparently, that's who I am.
With all the honeys we got, we sure are some babies daddies.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing a robot right now.
That's a good movement.
Good robot. You see the arm flip?
We got a guest in the studio today.
Who is it?
I don't know.
You introduce her.
My friend Crystal.
Oh, his friend Crystal. No, this is my girlfriend Crystal. She's here.
Welcome to the Vherbal and Watson Show.
Whee! Wow. I didn't know you could do 3 backflips in a row. That was impressive. I'm actually impressed that you could do that. So good job. But yeah, she's my girlfriend, and
she's a mama.
She's a mama too.
Mama.
So we had to address it right off the bat. We had to think like, hey, it is Mother's Day, but now we had to incorporate a mother into the segment. She's not going to talk. She's just going to sit there and like give us funny looks, like mean looks, like mothers do. They give you like looks, and you just know what the fuck they're thinking.
Appropriate.
Yeah, like, you son of a bitch. They give you that look, and then they're like, you didn't. Kind of look, and you know, mothers do those looks. It's like born into you when you have a baby. When it comes out, you like acquire those. It's like you acquire those moves. Like you level up as a girl, and you get that thing in the butt corner of your screen. It's like level up. You learned looks. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
That's the way I look at it. You level up.
So we actually spent the day with your mom.
Oh, with my mom. Yes, we did.
Backyard barbecue party.
It's crazy, man. There was people jumping around and doing, you know, she was practicing her backflips.
Yep.
No, she wasn't.
It's nice seeing Tesla coils, Jacob ladders,
strange, like
theremins,
quadcopters. We were in a very
land droids.
It was kind of weird.
Land drones.
It was really normal, but then had a little
barbecue
bit,
chicken.
Yeah,
and potato salad.
Yeah, and I made
mom hugs.
I made jerked fucking
chicken.
No, it was
beef.
It was beef. Jerk beef kebabs, and then I made regular beef kebabs, and then teriyaki chicken and barbecue chicken.
Yes.
That's what I cooked on the grill, son of a bitch.
It was delicious and enjoyable to watch you do it, considering I injured myself earlier today.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody in my life kind of was like, hey, you know, you got to bring food. You're going to have to cook it. You're gonna, like, this is your time to shine. So, you know, I shined.
Well, it's good. Cooking dinner for your mom.
Yeah.
For your mom.
It was really, like, it's funny when you grill. I don't know if other people do this.
It's the one thing that I think all men should know how to do.
Okay, yeah, you need the grill. You need to know how to grill. You need to know how to grill to the point where it's either not giving people pieces of charcoal or it's in between that and making them sick for like 3 weeks.
And always remember the one rule of thumb with steak. Flip it, once only?
Oh, no, you got. I mean, we were doing the Caribbean one, so I wanted to get a burn on it anyway. So I flipped it like 4 times.
What, the kebabs?
Yeah.
That's different.
Kebabs are different. Skewer. Regular steak, no. You just want to sear it,
just
1,
flip it
2,
once.
And then go back and then to lower the temperature for on steaks. But, you know, come on. We weren't cooking steaks. And the funny thing is when you grill, though, when you're the guy that's grilling and you have all this responsibility, not only do you have a device in front of you that could easily explode at any second and kill everyone within 17 miles, like, no, you have to make this food and hope not to poison them throughout every step. Like, I don't want to make, hey, you know what? That fucking teriyaki chicken you made last night was phenomenal, but I think I'm dying. You know, you get bad, like, poops and shit.
Well, hopefully the puking that I just did a little while ago was the Vicodins and not the food.
Yeah, I don't think it had anything to do with it. I'm kind of a paranoid person, so, like, when I grill, I think, like, as a paranoid person, so I'm like, I don't want to die. Yeah. I'm literally thinking that as I'm cooking. So you think the people behind me are like, they're cool. I'm like, I don't want to die either.
I usually don't have that worry,
Everything's
though.
over. It's right at overcooked. It's never under, especially chicken or pork or anything. It's right at that level where you're like, eh.
So while you're cooking, you're just a constant, like,
worry. I'm worried.
Just like constant, oh, fuck.
Yes.
I could kill all these people potentially.
Yes.
Oh,
Isn't
that's
that
sad.
weird?
That's a very unenjoyable
but then,
part of cooking.
what happens afterwards is even more funny.
Then it's finally cooked.
Yeah, it's cooked, and this is what I do. Every time I'm like, oh, God, it's over. But, you know, I realized I want to see the reactions. So that's who you are. Like, when you're doing grilling, it's just like as a cook. Yeah. Like you almost want to see the reactions before you want to ingest the food just to see. And it's kind of weird because it's like this borderline test subject type scenario where, like, hey, you eat the food first.
It's like the creepy old lady on That Wedding Singer when she gives him the meatballs. She's like, I want to watch you eat them. It's my favorite part. It is kind of weird, though.
Isn't it weird, though? Have you done that? And you would rather see them first before you eat. And you're like, it's not about, like, you. Okay, it's not. Just want to let everybody know that doesn't grill. It isn't about, like, I'm looking at it and hoping that he's like, it's raw chicken or, like, puking or something. That's not the way I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it as, like, oh, yeah, it's good or it's not, you know. People seem like when you're watching them eat it, it's almost like you're taking some experimental drug and you don't know what's gonna happen.
But it's funny, like when we were cutting up the chicken breasts, I'm looking at him like, wow, those look really good. Like, you know, like those are perfect.
Did you
chicken
see my face?
And you're looking at him like, those are death sacks. They could kill everyone.
All the work. I'm like, if I had responded, like, audio wise back to you, I would have said salmonella.
Red alert,
salmonella. Wash your hands. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
oh my God,
I washed my hands at like 150 degrees and it hurt really bad. But I made sure that, you know, it was all about safety. But anyways, it's Mother's Day, you know.
And it was a successful meal, and it was delicious, and we survived.
Yes, and we hung out with my mommy and my mommy.
Yeah, she seemed happy.
She was happy. She likes time. I mean, people in your family enjoy the time you spend with them, etc.
Yes.
So when you have those situations, you try not to be an idiot. Well, sometimes, I guess when it comes to my mom, like, have you ever been in that situation where you're supposed to be spending time with them, and have you ever acted like an idiot? Like, it's kind of a weird situation because they want to spend time with you. Say it's like something you haven't seen for a while, and then you just act like a fucking idiot. You realize, like, do they deserve a discount on the time, like, or something, because you're not yourself?
Most of the time, I find myself just being distant, you know, like not wanting to be a part of the conversation with my parents. You know, it's like, this is a drag.
I mean, that's one of them, exactly, like, just being distant. I mean, that's one of the things parents hate the most is, like, distance. They're like, where are you? I don't even know you anymore. You're like,
well, luckily,
I'm sorry, I'm just busy.
They feel the same way a lot of the times, you know, as in.
My parents are like, hey, your phone has been dead for 10 days. Are you alive? Like, seriously, they say those things to me. And even my friends, like, somebody that lives with me, Ryan, he's like, what is wrong?
You don't even live in this century.
Your phone is phones like that. Like,
I know. We seriously just need to get you a pager with a battery that is like a double A.
I think it has to be an Apple Watch. I'm starting to think it. because that knows when I'm awake.
But that's still going to die too. You need something that's going to last like 3 weeks at a time. Like if we paid you, at least it'll like beep. Oh, this guy wants to get a hold of me. I'll either email him now or Facebook message him.
Yeah. There's a lot of people in my life involved in my career, professionally, in my personal life, where
you know what you should do?
My phone etiquette is not up to par.
I have it right now.
It is affected my relationship with them.
Out of all the plugins and apps that you've made, just make the Locate Vherbal app. We'll all download it, friends and family.
And you'll know where I am?
Yeah, we'll just log in.
It seems like you should pay a fee.
No. You should pay. Every time we download it, you should give us $1. Because this is going to be like...
It sounds so funny to me.
It'll be like 100 downloads only, and it'll be your friends and family.
No, you don't even know how funny of an app that would be.
It's just you like...
There's the app.
Waving.
No, it isn't even about that. Okay, listen, we just thought of something fucking funny as hell. An app to find where anyone is through GPS for a certain fee. And see if they're available.
But
$3.
Only people who would be
Holy
into...
shit, that would cost a lot of money, though.
Stalkers. That's all you're going to get.
No.
Ex-boyfriends and all that.
It's going to be causing problems in relationships. And there could be situations like this, though. Say, okay, say I'm dishing everybody in my life because I owe everybody money. Now, you guys would all want to know. You'd probably pay it to just find out where he is. You're like, motherfucker, I'll be $7.50 anyways. Fuck, I'll pay $2 to find his ass. You know what I'm saying?
In theory, but I don't think this would be successful.
Oh my God, it would be successful. It's the same as the penis thing. Like, people pay a certain amount of money to see the person's penis or their vaginas or the tits. Like, it's an app, and you pay money. And you can offer it, and you can make residuals. But I feel like it'd work.
On
like,
a real
if you
note,
wanted to pay the money, say you're dating somebody, like, all funny, and you're like, everything's cool, but I want to like know what it's like, and the chick is like checking in on you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. What if you want to see the pussy before you fuck? I pay $5 off the
Sounds
charts.
just like a normal Tinder date. Just talk to someone on Tinder and you'll be.
But this is just an app. This is against their will, unless they sign up and they just get the residuals. They don't know who it is. It could be anybody. But it was a joke that I heard on, what was it? Fucking the Nick dude, the fucking Jew. The Jew sumbitch with the dubstep, whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nick?
What? The dude from the fantasy football show, fucking whatever, the dirty ass Jew dude.
I don't know.
You don't know?
The League show?
Yeah, the League.
But I've never even seen it. I only know it from Netflix.
God. So you don't even know this guy?
No, you're not the first. Everybody tells me to watch this show. And it's not Nick Kroll.
Yeah, Nick Kroll.
Oh, okay.
That's what
but
I'm
he has
talking
his
about.
own show, the Nick Kroll Show.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not going to refer to him as, like, he had a small bit part of Comedy Bang Bang that was funny.
But it was from his Nick Kroll show where I seen that idea and I was like, That sounds like a logical thing. It's like it's on the line of your mirror cameras because it seems so stupid on one side, but on the other hand, I really think that it's going to happen.
Interesting.
Mirror cameras.
I do like that.
I'm thinking ahead. But it is Mother's Day, so.
Yes. Out of all that time, though, there today, it was so interesting seeing, like, how there's these, like, death machines right there.
Oh, at the place?
Like, I asked him, what happens if I touch the electric bill? Oh, you die. Cardiac arrest.
Oh, it's just you and a piece of plexiglass between death.
Yeah, and it looks like it's in an old clock cabinet.
Oh, my God.
It's
you don't even know
insane.
about this guy. This guy.
And
We're not
then
supposed to we can't put his name out there because he's...
Dr. X.
He's basically... It was a very strange situation. Like, I met up with him, and I was like... I think the first time I met him, I was on acid.
That's a... Wait, he started dating your mom in Brook Park, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was the guy that showed up. He
Took
met
her
me
on the date when we went out.
Yeah, he met me
Or
the
when we
first
did all
time
that
when I
stuff.
was on acid. Second time.
We've told that story on here before.
That's weird.
I believe we did, yes.
Yeah, we did. That was the guy from it.
Interesting.
Wow. Circle of life.
Wild.
Mother's Day, you go to the store and you're like, do you want to go to Walmart and get your mother the exact same thing that everybody else got their fucking mother? Like, hey, Mom, here's this
what'd you get her?
predetermined, like, North Korean assembled fucking vase that I got. It was on sale at the Walmart.
What'd you get her?
I went to Myers
Oh, snap.
against the system. And I thought to myself, what would my mom want? And I got her a... What is it called?
A Venus flytrap.
Instead of a flower, I got her a Venus flytrap. And that's $7. That was a good deal.
Yeah.
I feel like I want one here now.
Little Shop of Horrors, I thought of immediately
got
when you told me that.
Got a Venus flytrap, and I got her a little wind chime, like a different tone than the other wind chimes.
She had like 20 in the backyard.
But wind chimes are awesome.
I have to know how strong the wind is.
Well, I made sure I got one that had a different tone because I knew her. So. And I got her a candle that my girlfriend suggested. She said, this smells good, and I said, I agree. Mm-hmm. And I put it in the cart.
It had a very manly scent.
Very manly. Sound like it was man cologne, essentially, in a candle. But, she likes what she likes. So what are you going to do?
Well, I think it was a good day and a good visit.
Oh, yeah. We were going to play beanbag toss.
Yeah, not cornhole.
No, that's beanbag toss. Come on. Don't make fun of Kmart. They can't afford
that's
it.
a copywritten name.
Cornhole.
It's like we're not playing basketball. We're playing rubber ball bounce basket hoop.
Yeah, we're not playing baseball. We're playing bat, ball, glove, hat game.
Oh, shit. That's my favorite. Cleat stomp, run, punch.
Yeah, baseball, yeah. That's fun.
Oh,
That's
wow.
fun. What would football be? Hold on, I want to know now.
Goalpost, tackle, scream, punt, run, jump.
That sounds like the New York Jets. They're not a good team. That's what you didn't say anything about
Tim
scoring.
Tebow.
You just said screaming and punting.
Who has Sanchez? The Eagles?
Eagles now.
Yeah.
Different team that has the same colors.
It's crazy that Tim Tebow's back.
Oh, he's back.
He's going to win it all.
Jesus said so.
Yeah, 4th-string quarterback.
We can't talk about
Third
sports,
string.
okay? I don't want to talk about it.
Fine. I don't like sports anyway.
What was it? It was Mother's Day.
It was her day.
Mm-hmm. My dad, the first thing in my day, my dad texted me. He said, get her a Mother's Day card. Because he knew I was hanging out with Crystal or whatever. Mm-hmm. With one L.
He's referring to get her?
Right off the bat. And you know how many people say these random things to me? It's like, that's what I get text to me. I love the people that love me and that are involved in my life. They say these kinds of things to me. They're like, don't forget to do this or you're going to go to jail. And I'm like, oh, thanks. That's what kind of text I get. I love it, though. It's like reminders of, like, important parts of life.
Yeah.
It's all I get. It's like, it's your dad's birthday tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, shit.
I know. I think that I feel like I'm doing that with you a lot, too. Like, last episode, I was telling you it's Mother's Day next week. Make sure it's Mother's Day, blah, blah, blah.
Why does everybody do that to me?
I don't know.
I have the internet.
I don't know. You're a bit oblivious to things.
Well, what's wrong with me then?
I'm
so tunnel vision.
It's playoff season.
Oh yeah.
It's important.
Well, it was Mother's Day, and on that note, I think that we should go to our sponsor.
Happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day, darling.
Oh, you guys are the best. I'm gonna run into town and grab a few things for dinner tonight.
She was taken too soon, and she loved them too much to let go. But this Mother's Day may just be worse than the last.
Dad, it's been a year since Mom's died, and you act like you don't even give a shit.
Watch your mouth, young lady.
I wish you would have died instead of her.
Be careful what you wish for. Daddy, do you hear Mama singing? Angelina Jolie. And Woody Harrelson.
So look, I gotta eat. Why don't you download my blog? It's free. Of course we do appreciate donations.
Starring Mother's Day 3. It's not a zombie, it's a mombi. Oh, and we're back.
We're back.
We're back. We're back like back-to-backs in a playoff series.
So sports.
Sports! Kicking balls.
It's been an interesting
Well, not always
week
kicking
in
balls.
sports.
Sports, yeah.
This is so weird. Deja vu. I feel like I've said this before.
What? What is this deja vu thing? I want to know now.
I love the failure in technology.
What's going on? No, it's working.
Now it's working.
You're a scaredy cat.
I'm scared. What are we scared of?
We're scared of losing.
Losing?
We want to be champions.
We are champions.
We will always be champions!
In my heart, I have won everything forever in the future.
Sounds like Jim Kelly.
Does. So, we were discussing my enjoyment and Kevin's desperation when he watches the sporting events.
Oh, it's not cool. Like
He DVRs the video or the
videos.
The videos of the ball players on the screen. The fast moving adult males throwing the inflated ball at the hoops.
The bouncy balls.
The Cleveland Cavaliers, he DVRs every game, and it's the playoffs, so
Oh my God,
it's
you're an
obsession.
ass. You're
And-
making fun of me. I
And
have a Cavs shirt on now, damn it.
And I usually will just Google it and see who won the game,
Yep.
in real time, since he's watching no time doesn't matter to Kevin because DVR exists now. It can literally be like 4 a.m. He wakes up or goes to the TV like, oh, the Cavs are on live from Cleveland.
You're a fucking asshole.
But it's funny, so I'll
It's
know
funny as shit, though.
yeah, and I'll know the winner ahead
Okay,
of time.
so this is exactly how it goes. If any of you guys, like, or anybody in particular, if you have a sporting event, you want to see DVR it, you can't watch it. Oh, that's awesome. Like, comparison to before, like, you had to have TiVo, and you literally had to be like Tebow to
Yeah.
even get it.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's a good joke.
You had to be upper echelon. Now, nowadays, you can just base your life around, oh, wait, you don't have to. With new DVR, you can watch your sports and root for them
New?
like they just happened.
I don't think it's new technically
It
anymore.
just started.
It
No, it's been
started
around
with
for a while.
TiVo, didn't it?
It
was
was
the original.
Yeah.
You had to have the subscription.
But
and all
now
that
we
bullshit.
have the big, huge storage space and all this crap, and it's just like, I
gigabytes upon gigabytes.
think it's like 500 gigs I can in my DVR.
That is quite the load.
But anyways, if you watch sports and you DVR them, the worst thing in your life that can happen is there's a person around that knows what the result is. So you're sitting there.
I could ruin it for you though.
You don't, but I'm very, very I don't know. I can pick up on your mannerisms. I've always known.
I usually avoid you during the games though.
I could tell they won just by the way you acted.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that's horse shit.
I believe it. Mm-hmm. You said I already know the outcome.
Listening to your excitement from down here while you're up there doesn't sound like you knew what the hell was going to happen. So
It doesn't matter. It's still excitement and it's genuine. I didn't know the true outcome.
So what? Give us a rundown, update.
Oh my goodness.
Sports ticker.
Sports ticker. The Cleveland Cavs were playing the... Who are they playing, Ryan?
The Illinois Bulls.
The Chicago Bulls in the semi-conference finals for the Eastern.
I know Scottie Pippen was looking good though.
Yeah. They showed a zoom in of Scottie Pippen hanging out with Kanye West.
Of course.
Okay.
They should have had Obama there too.
What if he makes a song? Remember Michael Jordan? He's
Kicking
the
it
number
with Pippen?
one. the best player, and Kanye always thinks he should win everything, so it's like
Scotty and
I should have
Kanye.
won everything.
Do you think they went out and partied or cleaned up the streets of Chicago afterwards?
I don't even know. I mean, I think at this point, Scottie Pippen's got to be mad old. He's got to be
probably in
50.
his 40s. No, he has probably 40s. You think 50s? How old is Jordan? He was born in 66.
I think he's 40 something too. You're right.
Late 40s.
Good job.
I know math.
It's either way. I mean, it's a terrible thing having the person know what the score is. So I'm sitting there and
do you know Jordan's birthday?
I think it's the day before Valentine's Day.
It's February 17th.
After Valentine's Day, isn't it?
It's 3 days after.
Oh, something like that.
It's weird though. There's not many sports people that you know their birthdays and the year they were born.
I didn't know that. That's weird.
I just know it because he's an Aquarius.
Because he's an Aquarius?
Like me.
Because you're a fucking
I had to
freak.
learn it.
You're a freak with fins, and you need to get them taken off.
It's actually an air sign, buddy. I'm like an airplane.
These fins, you need to take them off. No, he doesn't have fins, listeners. Okay. They won't know. It's all based on my opinion.
So what's the score in the series?
Oh, it's squared away now. Cleveland and Chicago.
And LeBron's been doing buzzer beaters like a motherfucker.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't been playing that well. But he did this, so that's awesome. So, sports all the way. Sport championships, trophies all over the place.
That's crazy.
The Cleveland Cavs, I don't know.
Do you think they're going to win the Super Bowl?
The truth is that if they win the East, they get past this series, they can win the championship. If you want to ask me as a...
Spurs are already out, so I don't really care.
And Golden State is...
I don't care about anything.
Basically, all the top teams have already disappeared. They're supposed to win, and now it's all that's left is the Cavs. So, I don't know. Sports, sorry. I try to say that to my girlfriend while she's sitting next to me. I say, I'm so sorry for whatever's about to happen. I don't want to. I'm going to try to pay attention to you, but
that's when you politely say, you should leave.
No.
Just go upstairs and
I don't want her to leave.
Watch
I don't want
a
to
nice
be mean.
rom-com and relax.
No, she's obviously good luck. We won tonight, huh? Woo!
Yeah.
You're good luck, lady. You're good luck. The Cavs won. I might have to utilize that. Crap.
Shit.
Well, it's still good to always have those things see, you don't have that anymore. You don't give a fuck about I tell you, the Tigers won 12 games in a row. He's like, oh, that's good.
No, I play it down because I feel like the minute I get excited about the Tigers or pay attention at all, they just fail miserably, and they've been doing really good. So I've been trying to just keep monitor.
They haven't been doing quite as good lately.
It's early, and to me, they're doing way better. They've had a winning record so far, so they're doing great.
Oh.
And they're still number one in their league.
Verlander.
They're still number one, so I don't care.
Yeah, nobody cares about baseball, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I think more people care about Tiger Woods than baseball as a whole.
I don't think so. That's not necessarily true, but
It's close.
yeah.
I mean, who's the guy?
In baseball?
I mean, they're talking about
Miggy.
A-Rod.
Miggy.
He's on steroids. They're not talking about positively about people like that.
Yeah.
Miggy, but is Miggy as big as A-Rod?
It's hard to say because it's regional probably. Each city probably talks about whoever's on their team the most.
Yeah. Baseball is, as boring as us talking about baseball, there is actual baseball.
I know. Imagine 9 innings of this horrible talk.
As a podcast.
Yeah.
Baseball, Toledo Mud Hens podcast. All it is sounds of the baseball. It's just like, Drake!
I know those commentators. Those commentators for the baseball games don't actually get paid on their accuracy of the game. It's just the ability to stay awake for the 9 innings and talk. And
is that true?
Probably.
I wish I knew the factual evidence. I would do that. I wonder how much they get paid.
Pitch. Hit.
And number 34 throws it down to first base.
Mm-hmm.
And number 34 throws it down to first base. It's basically that, just staying awake. And
So how long? When is the end of the playoff season?
baseball or
For
basketball?
basketball?
It's pretty soon.
April? Beginning? Or no, it's May. Is it in April? What month is it? Fuck.
It's pretty funny because if you think about it, okay, yes, the NBA playoffs come and then time goes backwards.
Yes. We start at the finals and we go back to the beginning of the season.
No, it's just the playoffs.
Shit.
It starts backwards.
Oh, man.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Weed. It's a hell of a drug.
Weed, hell of a drug, and it's good for athletes apparently because they just had a report.
Oh, my God.
In the NFL draft people that 8 out of 10 people drafted smoke marijuana.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
8
Speaking
out of
of,
10.
I gotta talk about this. I saw the documentary, the Doc Ellis documentary.
I don't know what that is.
No, the documentary. It's
don't
about
know.
Doc Ellis, a 1970s pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Oh, that shit. Okay.
Yeah, oh my God. He pitched a no-hitter on LSD.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
It was insane. He said the ball was the size of a beach ball at times when he was throwing it.
Yep.
And then he was getting an abnormal amount of line drives right at the pitcher's plate, like 12 or 15 that game. And he caught all of them.
What?
Yeah, because it was a
He was
no-hitter.
throwing perfect pitches.
They were just
they're
right
going
back
right back to him.
Yeah, and he said, like, if you see the footage, it looks literally like a shotgun or like a bullet coming at him, how fast it is.
And he catches.
But he said that it looked like it was slow. Like felt like he was looking at his clock to see why the ball was taking so
he
long.
almost threw a no hitter, did he?
He did.
No hitter on acid.
Yeah. And he said that he never pitched a single game that wasn't where he was fucked up.
He threw a no hitter on acid.
Yeah, it's crazy, and the footage of it is crazy. So I recommend everyone watch.
What is it again?
No, a documentary.
Wow, that
it's on
sounds pretty
Netflix.
awesome.
The Doc Ellis documentary,
That sounds like my kind of
and it's
sports
really neat
documentary.
because they also talk about these things called greenies that all the players used to take back in the day,
All right.
and it was a type of amphetamine that the housewives would take all day and then clean the house for 10 hours.
Yeah.
So these are the pills that they would take. And they got outlawed in the late 70s, early 80s. But up until then, everyone would use them. Because, they would go out and drink all night and party and then wake up the next day and take these pills and go play. That's why they were performing so good at that level back then.
Who?
All the baseball players.
Really?
Yeah, there's only a small percentage of people, they say, that didn't take them.
The greenies?
Yeah. Basically, it was just, they said it was taking 20 cups of coffee at a time.
Oh my goodness.
In one pill. And Doc Ellis said he would throw up a handful, and whatever ones were laying flat, he would take. And the ones that were standing up, he wouldn't take.
Holy shit.
And then if it was opposite, like somewhere more were standing than sitting, he would take the standing ones. So,
And then he took acid?
well, not every game, because the crazy thing is he partied all night, right? Like up for 28 hours, he said.
Yep.
And then took a bunch of acid because he wasn't supposed to pitch that game.
Okay.
He was off the roster. And they told him, he showed up to the game late in a suit. And they said, you got to pitch today. And he's like, what? And they're like, yeah, it's like 5 minutes until the game starts. Go get out there. So he didn't even get in the bullpen. He didn't even warm up.
He just gave me the
He went out there
piss.
cold and up for 28 hours on
Up for
acid.
28
Yeah, and pitched a no-hitter.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so I guess like those say no to drugs kids, like, yeah, say no to drugs, but maybe take some acid when you're playing baseball.
Do they? I'm assuming they test for it, but I think it gets out of your system first.
Oh, it's wild though.
So to the pitchers out there,
Yeah.
I would love to see some acid no hitters in the new era. I would watch baseball if there was tons of acid no hitters.
Like Justin Verlander.
Got
Like-
7 this year.
Yep.
Never got caught.
Yep. That's
be
awesome
sweet.
though. It was an awesome
It would
documentary.
make baseball better. And also, I had this. My thought on baseball is to make steroids mandatory.
They should do an alternate league. You know how they have like Hulk Hogan's like miniature wrestling league?
I want 100 home runs in a year.
Yeah, they should just have like Pete Rose's Baseball Extreme Party Challenge.
And you could be a cyborg too.
It's just 2 teams, like, so each week, like there'd be 30 players on each team.
Did you hear what I said? You can also
Cyborgs?
incorporate start mechanics and cyborgs.
That would be Bill Gates' team.
It's all steroids and cyborgs in
Yep.
baseball. Oh my god. That sounds like an awesome PS4 game, by the way, if
Hell
anybody's
yeah.
listening.
Cyborg and
Cyborgs
steroids.
versus steroids.
Pete Rose versus Bill
That's
Gates.
the new Mutant League shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit, we just made that
Do you
up.
remember that Mutant League football back in the day?
Oh, my God, it was... and the hockey was dope, too.
Yeah, that was a cartoon, wasn't it? Short-lived.
I don't remember.
It was. That was cool, though. Or they had a game, was it?
It was on Sega, dummy.
Holy shit.
We played the crap out of it.
Oh, my God. That
Mutant
was
League football, Mutant League hockey.
I just remember the spikes on their shoulder pads and, like,
They all
skull.
had skills
Yeah.
to kill. And whatever drill they perform for thrills. That rhymed.
Yeah, that was quite the fancy little rhyme scheme.
That was actually probably better than any commercial they made.
I do like that, though.
They have the mutant skills to kill and thrill.
Sega Genesis.
Mutant League hockey.
See,
That's better than
our
anything.
ability to do these ads and advertisements, right there. We should just contact Sega with this old commercial, like for Sega.
Bring back Mutant League hockey.
Yeah.
Jay Ferguson
You know, on
demands it.
on a new screen, that would be pretty dope, actually. Like
yeah,
the
if it
new
was
systems.
real nice.
Hell yeah.
Cyborgs versus steroids.
NBA Jam would be fun to play again on new stuff. That was fun.
Yeah, but think about it. If they needed a new platform and made it realistic, instead of Mutant League, it was stuff like that. It was mutants, like cyborgs, and like steroids and shit, like playing sports.
That'd be interesting.
You know, that guy that can dunk from the half court, fucking. It'd be weird shit.
I like it.
Oh, yeah, I guess that'd be fun. Baseball would be better, though. Mm-hmm. Because then you'd have the baseball guy like the cyborg guy that hits cleanup. He can only hit home runs. He can't even move. He can't run bases. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. But anyways, you know, sports are a good thing, and that's America, and...
That is crazy. You know, like you talk about the mutant stuff.
Yeah.
I heard Davis Bessie, our local nuclear power plant,
Really?
has recently
Has a
been
what?
sh-
What's
been
that?
shut down.
Did you hear that noise?
What is it?
It's the apocalypse, end of days,
I don't know.
the judgment day, the end of the world, my friend. Christians called it the rapture, but the Mayans knew about it, the Hopis, the I Ching,
Gotta go.
the Bible, kind of.
I don't know.
Beer?
No.
Yeah, I'll take a beer.
Listen, we don't have time to stand here and drink beer.
Just one.
Fine. If you're gonna drink a beer, I'm smoking a joint. Then
A jube.
whatever.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, let me as long as let me
We have to hurry.
let me check my Facebook.
Everyone's waiting for us back at the show.
Let me see what's going on here. Can we at least take a selfie?
Yes.
1 second.
Fine.
Okay. We'll Instagram it. Let me get the right filter.
Oh my
What does it?
God.
What says apocalypse?
Oh my God.
I think this one. That was right.
Getting out of here says apocalypse.
What are you in such a rush for?
We have a show to get back to.
We have to get back to the show.
We're back.
We're back. Luckily, we survived the nuclear holocaust.
Yes. It is scary to think, though, that Davis Bessie could melt down in that fashion so easily.
Really, it's like you could be sitting here playing fucking some stupid game online on Facebook, a Facebook game. You're playing Farmville. And
then
see
you're
a
dead.
Flash. You're dead.
You don't even see the flash. We're in a basement. We're just dead.
You know, at this point, yeah, we're just dead.
Yeah, it is funny to think, though. It's like with all the fossil fuels out there that are destroying the world,
Yeah.
and then our other option is to just blow up and have our atoms disintegrate into nothing. It's like, can't there be a happy medium
Do you
somewhere?
think
in
it's
there?
inevitable? Like you're literally talking about nuclear power plants like they're inevitably gonna kill everyone.
Not them, but something will.
Well, that's the way you're approaching it. There's always an alternative energy, and it's always going to be risky. And they're going to be like, "Oh, we discovered cold fusion,
Cold fusion.
and we're going to use that to power the city, but it might kill everyone within 1,000,000 miles."
They probably have it already. They just want to make sure that they can make as much money on the bullshit we have now.
I mean, it's been depicted in the movies.
Yes. It is weird, though. I am totally obsessed with dystopian apocalyptic,
Yeah, it's like
post-apocalyptic
I think
life.
it started with The Stand to me more so. Well, actually, it
Mad
started
Max
before
was
that as
me.
a kid. I mean, I loved Mad Max, but like when they say the homeless guy that has the sign that said the end is nigh.
Oh yeah.
It kind of made me start thinking about it. And then there was like, what was the 12 Monkeys and like weird ass movies. And like, I'm like, oh.
Waterworld was one.
And then there was a whole bunch of movies about like fucking big ass asteroids crashing in the world and everybody dying. There's fucking the alien invasion.
We did grow up in the
grew up in the like end of the world paranoia age. I mean,
it was very popular. Yeah.
And then there was on top at the very end of it, there was the Mayans. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
So they're like,
it was 99 first. Y2K.
Y2K.
Yep.
We're gonna all die because computers are gonna freak out and they're gonna kill us.
Well, it was the Cold War actually when we were born. We actually were born into like a red alert. We were born into the middle of the Cold War.
The paranoia age.
Actually, a tail end of it.
It's the paranoia age.
Yeah,
that's what it
true.
is. What we existed in. Yes, that's what it is.
War Games was a early one too.
Yeah, or war games right off the bat.
Yep.
What is it? Matthew Broderick hacking the Russian servers over his Apple IIe.
But he was playing a game, he thought, but he was actually launching missiles. And
then he realized it. He said, "I have to stop this."
Yeah.
He initially hacked in to change his grades so he didn't have to go to study hall. I think
that's Ferris Bueller, buddy.
Oh, is it a different one?
Yeah. Ferris Bueller's War Games.
But he was in that.
I missed school today to save the world.
Why don't we put them together?
And that's why the principal's mad.
Why don't we put them together?
At fucking Ruski.
If you think about it, the War Games is just an apocalyptic version of Ferris Bueller.
He didn't get the girl play a game and save the day.
His other game was playing hooky.
Oh, man.
What the fuck? Did that really just happen? That's
Did it?
for real.
It didn't happen, but in your head it did.
No, it's serious. Think about the plots. That's the only switch.
I think every movie's like that.
They only switched. They were like, instead of him skipping school, why don't we have him create the next Cold War? And then he'll be freaked out. He'll be like running around again.
Red Dawn was another one.
Yeah, but
that scared the shit out of
didn't
me.
you understand the War Games like Ferris Bueller? Oh my goodness.
I don't understand anything that you talk about.
They're the same damn movie. Just one was apocalyptic fucking shit put into it. That's all it is.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off, though, he skips school to hang out with his best friend and his girl and go to Chicago for the day.
It's the same kind of plot.
And War Games, he was a hacker that
exactly. It
played a game.
Thinking about it, and then he ended up with the girl again.
The only thing about them that are the same damn movie is that the same actor.
No, they just switched the plot. They were like, instead of skipping school this time, you're gonna try to kill the world. And then they could have kept going. They'd be like, instead of skipping school this time, you're gonna go to work at the burger shop.
That's like saying Platoon is the same as Clueless.
No.
Yeah, they're not the same.
Okay, I guess they put it in the idea of this character, and then they may have him do different things. Yes, you're right. But it's the same exact type of person. It's like, he's like, oh no.
We got a great new concept. We're going to take people and make them pretend to be other people and film them. It's called a movie.
That's just him, though. He's going to always be the same guy, like Matthew Broderick. In every role he was in, he was that same exact character. There was no strain from it.
Besides him being the same character in all those movies, I think John Cusack would probably be the other one that just had no range. It's like, we got this movie. You're going to be John Cusack. All right. I think I got it. I got that.
You know,
hold this radio.
Did you even wonder why he wasn't in Hot Tub Time Machine 2? He was like, I just can't hang with all the developments.
He had to go do this movie called Bagman.
I think he actually couldn't grasp the developments. He's like, yeah, okay, now we've been through the time machine, and there's more things. He's like, I can't do it. Oh, no.
I can't go back to the 80s again, man. I just can't do it.
It's hard on me. Because I held the boombox.
I'd be better off dead.
Oh,
give me my $2.
That was so good.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That was a good segment we just did right there. Okay, John Cusack, come and
clap,
get us.
Clap for us. Clap
I'm gonna
for
make
yourself
a battle.
on that.
I'm gonna make a battle rap against John Cusack, and it even rhymes.
Why is rap so aggressive?
Well.
Why is there no...
I think we just established right there that I didn't like John Cusack anymore.
I want to do battle country instead of battle rap. My tractor is way better than yours.
Terrible.
Look at your cornrows. They are nowhere near as tall as mine. Your wheat farm is shit, fuckhead.
You farm really terrible corn.
Mm-hmm.
And your farm equipment isn't clean.
You sound more like Loretta Lynn than Garth Brooks, bitch.
That was really mean.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
But country
I just
does...
lost my spleen.
Country is walking that line, though, of incorporating rap into their music.
Oh, yeah. They
Yeah.
want to be urban now.
Yeah,
What? Come on.
It is funny, though. But
What is the point of that?
it is
You're
funny.
not supposed to combine those two.
Country and rap.
Yes.
Nelly started that shit.
Well, Nelly is not.
There was one guy, I remember, I don't even know if he's around, Cowboy Troy. I'm the black country guy.
I don't remember. I don't know.
Yeah,
who the
and
fuck you're
he had a
talking
few rap. See, I don't know. I think he might have been the first, like Nelly saw him and he's like, oh shit, I can do this. And then Hootie's like, oh, I'm heading in.
about. Well, I don't know. I keep thinking, like
Now
if you
you got
hear
this
if you hear the country guys doing their raps, like depictions, it's like so contrived and so wrong. I've never heard something musically so wrong. Like it's like, okay, say
I don't know how that just happened.
You did that before, Kevin. You sabotaged her.
this is a funny thing.
How rude is that?
That's not broken. You know,
Look you got earlier at the beginning?
no, they
There's
all
other
break.
chairs over there. You said that's the one that you
This is way broken.
Three broken chairs. Let's sit Crystal in it and sabotage her.
Wow. Okay,
Fucked up.
I think it's time to let it out.
Look at this one.
Oh, anyways.
There is a secret history behind the show. You haven't seen that. It's a visual thing. That might be broken too.
Where did you find these chairs?
There was an episode.
You got these with your cat,
No.
Lily. These are the garbage chairs.
These chairs were fine. Now, this is what happened in life. Okay. We got these chairs and we said, hey, let's put the podcast downstairs. Let's
Yeah.
use this. And first episode, everything seemed fine.
Yes.
Second episode, no. The thing you guys don't know is during episode 2, during the filming
It was
of
a
it,
destruction.
I broke
2 chairs.
I broke more than 2 chairs. I broke actually 4 chairs.
Oh my god.
And just by sitting down in them very drunkenly, all 4 chairs.
Somehow I fixed
And there was
your
a couple
chair.
ones where I fell mid recording and we had to restart because I had broken the chair and fallen up against the wall and I was almost like a tortoise.
See, these are the trials and tribulations we go through to bring this show to you.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't hit my head that hard.
Every time we come down here, we don't know what's going to happen. There could be a chair just
It could be
waiting
a
to...
chimpanzee.
Fuck.
I hope there's not a chimpanzee.
There is a monkey down here. His name is
Where?
Bill.
Oh, come on.
Bill.
Oh, my goodness. Don't even talk about cats. Welcome to the Cat Podcast.
You just
Your
said
host,
you just said do not talk about them. So we...
No, we're going. Let's do it.
All right,
There's a
cats.
big following. Cute kittens.
I love kitties.
I
I
love
love,
kit-
to pet their bellies and pet them in the head.
When
When they go, it makes me so happy as a man.
kitties poop in a box. You have to remove the poop or else it will stink up your environment.
And then you give them food in a bowl and water
And
in
then
a
they
bowl.
recycle all of the things you have fed them into a box that's predetermined, hopefully.
And then they piss on your furniture, and then they look at you happily, and then you want to kill them, but you put them in the basement instead.
Because they're good cats.
The end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like having cats. That totally describes it. It's like a book.
It's like having children that you can't teach or
Oh, yeah.
or
Yeah.
show love to, except when they want to be loved.
I think I always compare it to like a child that can't talk or really hear. and yet it just has a nature to just poop and pee on random things.
Yeah.
So
It's kind of like a
different.
ghost, though, that you see that, that you can only actually interact with every now and then, but it, like, fucks shit up every now and then.
ghost.
Yeah.
That's how you see it.
Yeah, because I only see the cats every now and then. I can't actually like interact with them unless they want to be seen.
Oh yeah.
And then there's some type of devastation I see that like instead of the cabinets all open and chairs stacked on top of each other, I usually got like a pee stain and some poop on the floor, or like a bratwurst waiting for me. Like, hey, there you go, buddy.
Yeah. I guess that's the difference between cats.
Paranormal captivity.
The cat hasn't pooped on the floor directly. Why do you keep saying that?
Oh, fine. He probably just kicks it out of the box when he goes.
Where's that? Over there? No, come on.
Or Lily does. One of them has a overactive kick.
Now you're just being mean. Oh, it's probably Billy because he's a total fucking dick. Then eventually he's gonna appear in our songs.
I give it to him. It's always covered in the cat litter, so it makes it in, but then it just makes it back out somehow. So
don't make fun of Billy.
It's okay. He's challenged.
Billy might be retarded, but he also might be a genius.
He might be.
You know,
highly functioning.
And our garbage hooker cat, the
Lily.
other one, that she might just be, I don't know.
She's distinguished though for a garbage kitty.
Yeah, she is. She strolls about with a demeanor.
Yeah.
Like she's something important. But does no one know she just eats garbage?
Miss Princess Trash.
Yeah, garbage cat.
Miss Princess Garbage Cat.
Well, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
You got them, and they pee and they poop, and you feed them, and if you don't, they fucking whine and ear. I mean, I miss having dogs.
Yes, I agree.
You know, I like cats and everything; they're cool, but I just have to have them now. I feel like I'm obligated, as much as I would like them, to just like see out their life. Isn't it strange? I feel like that's where I'm at now because these cats will live for 40 years. I feel like. I feel like Billy is gonna be like a big ass like half mountain lion type like cat. He's gonna be real fat, like fucking lazy, just laying around flopping places. I feel like Lily's gonna just like she'll probably run away.
We should get Bill a little suit though to wear.
To make it look nice for Lily. Because Lily's like, this life is terrible. But if you put
a few layers on him, like a pair of underwear and then some kitty slacks, you know, he'll be less likely to pee on things too. He'll just piss himself. He'll look like a little old man. He has incontinence problems. That guy just pisses himself all day.
If we made him walk on his hind legs, though, oh my God. And he was an old man just walking around like...
At that point, he'll be William.
Yeah, he'll be William.
Nice suit, William. Shit, I pissed myself.
You pissed yourself again. Oh my goodness. What are we even talking about? Yeah. There was the broken chair, so that was funny.
The companionship and the love.
My girlfriend just fell in a chair that I preemptively broke, apparently.
I'm afraid the next one's going to take a trash.
I feel terrible. I did this to you. I did it to you on purpose.
Too bad we can't have a bonfire and get rid of those the right way.
Oh my God, we could go to her house one of these days, though. Before she leaves, we should go have a big party. She got a big ass fucking place in the middle of nowhere.
Right on, man. It'll be a hoot nanny.
We'll bake marshmallows.
It's a date, and all of you listeners are invited.
You're all invited to 333-333-333-333-333.
Party Field 2030.
3-3.
Yeah. Well, at that, let's take a break.
Princess Garbage Kitty Billy Cat. One's not too skinny, one's not too fat. Put them both together with a cartoon rat, and that's Billy and the Garbage Kitty.
Hey, Billy, how's your day going?
Oh, shucks, it's been a catastrophe, I tell you.
Oh, man, I hope you aren't using autism as an excuse again.
Well, not everybody can have a perfect day like yours, Lily.
Get off your stupid butt and let's catch this rat. He's been eating all the bratwurst.
You'll never catch me, you fat son of a bitch.
Oh, shucks, he done went and called me a name again.
Come on, let's get him.
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna pee in this crevice and lay in it.
You're in trouble.
Oh.
Princess Carver's kitty Billy cat. One's not too skinny, one's not too fat. Put them both together with a cartoon rat, and that's Billy and the Garbage Kitty.
All right, we're back, and we're going to do one of these things that,
Acting.
yes, we did it in another episode.
Yes, we're
So-
getting our chops down.
I guess in a way we're acting like ourselves.
Yeah, this is fun though. I enjoy it.
Okay. Yeah, so we like we have my girlfriend here, and she's going to tell me things
She's directing us.
of who is who in what scenario.
But
and
this
we're
is
gonna
fun though,
act.
to do random improvisational acting.
I hope she doesn't do it too hard.
Yeah, our skills are not that
We're not that good.
refined.
So give me
We might not even be any good at all.
no, there's a big probability that we're not
The
good
fact
at all.
that no one has commented on anything we've done so far
it
makes
might, every aspect of this might just be so bad that
I know.
maybe people like puke or something.
I know.
I don't know. But anyways, she is going to give us a direction in our acting exercise. So what is the first thing? Let's start with Ryan first. His
God.
demeanor, whatever you want to do. What is it?
I think Ryan should be a senile Southern man chasing after Kevin, who is a crazy cat lady.
Oh my god.
Southern man chasing after me, who's a cat lady.
Oh god.
That's a good summary. Quick, you're a senile Southern man. I am a crazy cat lady.
Let's find ourselves though in this. So who are we? Who am I?
Who
I'm crazy and I'm southern.
Crazy. I'm a crazy cat lady. You're different. Give me more. Yo, you're Southern. I'm
Southern,
a crazy
too.
cat lady. You're a senile Southern man.
Well, son of a bitch.
Apparently, you're not pro cat lady.
I hate cats, damn it.
Yes, I feel like that's the dynamic here.
The only thing good cat as far as eating on.
My cat is on the foot. Only part.
Get back here, you crazy dumb cat lady.
I love my kitties.
I don't even know if I can do a southern
I'm
voice.
a kitty.
How's a Texan sound? It's more smooth. I sound like a hillbilly.
My
always.
kitties never did anything wrong.
All right,
Don't
lady.
ever be mean to them.
That doesn't sound like a crazy cat lady.
It sounds like a little kid whining.
I know.
Okay, cat lady. Oh, shit. Okay, cat lady. Get off, Juniper. He already had 3 babies. Get away from there.
I'm supposed to
out of
chase
there.
you though, right?
Get out of that box. It smells terrible in here.
Oh
I
wow.
was thinking more of the aspect he'd be chasing her like he wants her. But, I mean,
Oh,
You're
you
chasing
can
me?
do that.
I'm into you.
Yeah.
Well, hey there.
You want to clean my litter box?
Ooh. I'm senile though, so I'm crazy. Senile what? Does that just mean loopy?
Yeah.
I don't know if it means old or just crazy.
Oh yeah.
This scene is not going well. Retake.
The only thing I like more than cats is bananas.
Well, I have a cat named Banana.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited now. I'm old and southern. Yeah.
Where am I?
All right. I think I'll just start it like that. Like yeah. Oh yeah.
Hello, sir. Do you like cats?
Yeah. I dig it.
So if you're senile, you're just gonna hang out and just be like.
Because I'm crazy in general. I'm senile just because I'm into a cat lady. I think, right?
Yeah, the things that you're saying. The way that you're acting, you're just like too cool for school.
Oh shit.
You're like a pimp.
That's because I'm wearing sunglasses.
You pimp the cat ladies. Oh,
Well, hey
yeah.
there, sexy cat lady. I like you.
Do you want to come to my place and help me change the litters of my kitties?
Cats. Yeah, good party. Yeah, let's do it.
I have one cat that can do a backflip.
I hope your cat's shaved.
I don't know what you mean, mister, but please help.
All right.
They moved on into the apartment where the overwhelming stench of cat litter prevailed.
Smells good in here.
You like it?
Ammonia. Smells clean.
Sure does. Do you want to go over here past these 3 rooms of cats?
I think I changed, didn't I? I was like, oh, hell yeah, how you doing there? Hey, cat lady here. Now I'm like, yeah. Hot damn.
So we need, okay.
All right, I don't know. Let's go on to the next scene there.
Next one, yeah.
I think everybody enjoyed the.
Cat lady. Just poop in that room. Don't put the fish sticks
All right,
in
what's
that
our next skit?
fridge.
Let's do this.
Ryan is a 70s hippie hitchhiker that asked for a ride from Kevin, who is a 90s rapper walking from the convenience store.
This is about right.
I like that.
All right.
Okay.
90s rapper. I'm hitchhiking. I'm not in your car with you. I'm on the road somewhere. You're waiting for me to say
walking
something.
out of a convenience store and he's hitchhiking. He's gonna ask you for.
I'm going to walk.
Oh, you're not. Yeah, you got it. You're just driving. This is the skit. Okay, I got it, but I'm gonna drive for a while, just so you guys know I'm driving. All right, this is acting. I'm telling you, I'm a car wreck.
I was taking a double roll.
I'm gonna
Took
be
on the car and the man.
be the pavement. What's that doing?
I can probably get it close.
I'm gonna play the oxygen in this scene.
That'd be fun. On the wind.
I'm the wind, baby. That is something a hippie would say, though. I'm the wind, baby.
Did you see episode 7 of whatever? And he'd be like, I played the wind. You hear that? That's my voice.
I'm a strong presence.
What were we talking about?
We're doing a skit. You're a 90s rapper coming out of a convenience store.
Oh, yeah. So, okay.
And I'm a 70s hippie, and I need a ride, man.
I'm in there. I'm coming out. I got 40s.
Hey, man.
What's up?
I need a ride,
bro?
dude.
What?
Whoa. 40s? I like 40s.
Do you want some crack, man?
Huh?
I sell crack.
I don't need crack,
I'm a
man.
rapper.
I just need a ride.
Did you hear my last album?
I did.
It said a lot about me selling crack.
Nixon sucks.
Do you see the shirt I have on?
I dig it.
It's my name. It also says I sell crack. Why would you come and talk to me if you didn't want crack?
I need a ride, dude. I got some acid, dude.
All right. Well, let's go. Hey, man, where are you from?
I'm from outer space, dude.
Hey, yo. Hip hop parade, for real?
Yeah.
I take it you ain't down with OPP.
Paint it black, man.
I feel that. Where you trying to go?
I'm going wherever it goes, man.
What does that even mean, man?
Yeah.
Are you stoned, man?
Yeah. You want to hit this, man?
No.
I thought rappers got high, dude.
Okay, you're right.
Hey, everyone. I'm Watson, and this is Vherbal.
Oh, hello.
And we are here to let you in on this amazing business opportunity.
You want in on the ground floor of this? How about 17 layers below that?
Here at Jumpstart, we have an idea to start an idea for your idea.
You don't have an idea? That's okay. As long as you have an idea of how much money you have to fund our idea.
When Vherbal first came to me with his idea, I had no idea that his idea would lead to such great ideas.
Yeah, I mean, the idea of profiting off of others' ideas seems like a good idea.
Vherbal, we can tell them all day, but I don't think they have any idea of the profit potential of your idea.
Yeah, just give me some money.
Bubblegum yachts, yo, give me some money.
February J scrambled eggs.
Give me some money. $1 million jumpsuit, give me some money.
Ancient scroll toilet paper.
Give me some money. Lions with diamond feet, give me some money.
Flying with iron cheeks.
Give me some money. Cheesy money sandwich, give me some money.
Sloppy Joe, no manwich.
Give me some money. I'm talking about profit potential. Giving them money.
Ideas with lots of potential.
Shit isn't funny. Commercial and residential. Giving them money.
White House status presidential.
Shit isn't funny. Give me money.
An idea was just an idea that can take your idea and it'll become an idea. I have an idea, it was just an idea that can take your idea and it'll become an idea. I have an idea, it was just an idea that I can take your idea and it'll become an idea. I have an idea, it was just an idea that I can take your idea and it'll become an idea.
All right, we're back, and
We're back.
I think one of the first things we really want to address is we just need to start monetizing, making
Yes.
money, cash in our hands,
It'd
pieces
be-
of paper with print screen.
I'm not as much worried about that as
Some of it.
I want to just have a nice product to put out and be proud of it.
Give
and
us money.
and have some merchandise. And
Oh yeah.
it'd be cool if people wore the
So we-
merchandise or enjoyed it
We
as
had
well.
this idea.
T-shirts.
Yeah, we're gonna do T-shirts. It's gonna be $20, free shipping all over, and we're just gonna have random shit that we talk about in the show, and have that as shirts. It's a weird idea, but I don't think we care much.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
Hopefully in the next few weeks we'll be able to have the first
think of how
prototype
people.
pictures
I mean,
up
you can
and
have them.
orders.
You can buy them now. I mean, we can buy them.
Well, they haven't even been designed yet, so
I'll make them.
we've already done it. in
Broken
theory.
shirt. Okay, we need the broken chair shirt. Period.
Well, we were saying we've discussed in the past episodes that we had a little mini chair that we talked
Oh yeah,
about.
mini chair. That's the Ferguson mini chair.
Yeah, this is a very tiny little chair,
And don't judge it.
and so we'll have it destroying a larger chair in the image.
A lot of larger chairs.
Yes.
It's gonna take them out like Neo in the Matrix and the John Anderson characters that flopped all over.
What is some
but that's
other?
a terrible example because that's such a bad fight scene. I would say Bruce Lee and Enter the Dragon.
I want to have a coffee cup made.
Okay. Do you
Verbal and
drink
Watson
coffee
show
enough?
coffee cup.
I mean, we can have those if you want them. They're not far fetched.
It seems like a talk show type thing.
Having a coffee cup.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have coffee cups.
Here's some coffee. Put
Let's do it. Put some weird. Hey, don't put coffee in it. Whatever you want. I mean, you can put beer, a 40,
What if we
Tabasco
did that?
sauce,
Beer koozie.
and olive juice and vinegar, and then
Verbal
orange
and
juice
Watson
and
show
drink it.
growlers and glass pipes.
I don't know, buddy. Growlers. Oh, that'd be.
We've already done them. They're already made.
Oh yeah.
They're available now.
Oh crap.
Get on that, buddy.
So I have to buy them now.
It's like Field of Dreams. All I gotta do is say things. And
So you created products based on what I wanted, essentially,
Yeah.
and now I just have to buy them in order to bring them to fruition.
we could do a glass bowl case.
Let's go. A glass bowl case.
Yeah, like a little pouch for them.
Oh, it'll be the equivalent of like a beer koozie.
Yeah.
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 It has a little pouch for your little stash too.
Yeah. We can go to Colorado and start the show and just grow Verbal and Watson weed.
Gerbil and Johnson.
Yeah.
They're very good.
This is the verbal weed. It makes you very talkative.
What is it? Oh,
The
what you
verbal
have?
weed. What?
Are you talking about the weed that you have?
No.
Or some futuristic?
Our merchandise.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The verbal weed. It makes you talkative. And then the Watson weed makes you very investigative and inquisitive.
With our new company.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's
The future.
You want your weed to be like makes them inquisitive and want to investigate.
Because the name
That's
Watson.
what is that what you just said?
Yeah, because of Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
And verbal makes you want to chill and talk.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool though. Vherbal and Watson, come on, you breeders, make it happen. Hey, bring them together one time and see what happens. It'll be this podcast.
Yeah. The equivalent of a hybrid strain of Dro.
With 7,000 miles of impact from Superman. Because, you know, when he's like really high and he just comes down and he's like, I'm going faster and faster.
Mm-hmm.
He puts his
I like
arm-
the idea, though, of possibly doing like a vinyl cast or something in the
That's
future.
totally crazy, though.
You know, doing like our skits or comedy songs and put them all on the vinyl. Or
I mean, that's pretty down the road.
Mhm.
I don't think that's something that we're going to be doing soon.
I'm just brainstorming ideas and fun ideas for the future.
Hey, is there a pre-Kickstarter? Let's do that. Like, hey, here's
Well,
a
somebody,
Kickstarter for the Kickstarter.
Yeah, so we need someone to make our Kickstarter video for us.
That's what it is.
Yep.
You just take a phone video and you're like, please, somebody set up a Kickstarter for me. It's pretty funny, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, pre-Kickstarter. What is it?
The wake up.
What
The
is
wake
it?
upper.
Sit starter.
Sit starter.
I created that.
Yeah, that's-
Cha-ching.
I like it.
Put the noise there, Kevin.
Yep. Have you wanted your own GoFundMe page, but you just don't have the ability to go about doing it?
Get donations. For people to get your donations.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll help you beg to get your begging site up and running.
It's fucked up.
Yeah,
It's a double. I mean, you know, there's a market.
What's funny is people would probably want that. Like, I want to go a Kickstarter, but I can't make a video. I can't make people want to give me money.
Yep.
It's like, oh, we'll help you.
I feel like we just created a whole new idea again.
All we do is make Kickstarter videos for people.
Oh yeah.
GoFundMes and Kickstarters. They have another one too, like Money Go Go or something like
Give
that.
me money, money.
Give me money, money. There we go. I like that. Just give me money, money.com.
It's like, hey, yo.
It's like a dating site with the pictures and the profiles, but you just click on them and they say, like, I want this much money, and you just give it to them.
Hey, yo, the girls on the street be fretting on me because I be wearing Walmart shoes. I want better shoes. That's it.
Shit, man.
Like, okay.
Give me money, money.com.
Give me the GoFundMe. Give me money, money.
That's a nice ring to it, though.
Would that be? That has to be Jeezy. Whoa, give me money, money all day. Selling crack in the schools in the hallway.
I like it.
That's fucking Young Jeezy. I just did Young Jeezy. Whoa! No, wait, what? I can't do this shit. I quit. Where we at? Oh yeah, we're talking.
Misconnections are coming up
No,
soon.
they're coming up soon. I actually seen a guy. Apparently Ryan is starting to hire people to investigate. He's become so Hollywood. He has a guy that he pays.
A guy.
And he goes and looks around and scours the internet, and he brings us these weird stories now. He said, I told him why are you doing this now? He says, you know, Misconnections is bigger than me. And I get it. It's a big trending thing. We keep talking about it. When I say number one trending, most important thing, you don't understand what's happening.
I'm worried, though.
What are you worried about? It won't stop. It's endless, and you're a star.
I know, but all these people are posting these things in each city, and each one is getting more disturbing than the last. And they're just wild and free out there in the streets, you know?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
I mean, is it
They
really...
could be posting from jail, though, or hopefully, like where they're already locked up. Do you think prisoners have access to Craigslist? Like, hey, baby, casual encounter. I get a one-on-one meeting from 4:15 to 4:40 on Thursday.
I clearly address it.
Yeah.
Really?
You think that?
I mean,
It might.
just thinking, it doesn't sound like a good plan. Like, hey, I can just set up meetings with people, and
Smuggle some honey buns in your buns.
I don't think they have that type of internet access. I'm not sure, but
I think they have Facebook pages and they have pen pals. They meet women and get married
People
in
in
there.
prison?
Yeah.
What the hell kind of prisons are these?
Minimum security, I imagine.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes more sense. But like a traditional prison, like,
But death row
hey,
inmates
you're
get married.
locked up, but here
But how
you
do
can
do you
get
think
your
that
life together.
the death row inmates that get married? Do you think that it's the actual people searching them out and finding them?
I mean, there's a possibility of that.
That's odd to me.
The people seeking out the death row inmates.
Yeah, like Charles Manson just got engaged and almost married a little bit ago, but they decided.
Well, but he's like super famous, so
Yeah, but it's still bizarre. She was like a 28-year-old hot chick that just wanted the rights to his like estate when he died, so she could sell
what the
his
hell
shit.
is in his estate?
Like you could sell all the Manson movie and shit. Because he can't make money right now, but when he's dead, you can make money off his name. You know how many Manson
So basically, a
shirts will
chick
be
just
out?
begged him to take his shit.
She almost got it, but it didn't work out.
Aw.
Yep.
It's just
Poor Charlie Manson.
poor Charlie Manson. He's a good guy. Tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's
Do you think
not.
he's the only convicted like person for like manipulation of minds? Like the only convicted manipulator?
Well, there was the one guy that did the Heaven's Gate cult.
Yeah, but he killed himself.
I mean, yeah, he couldn't be convicted anymore, but he killed all the other people.
Yeah, but I'm saying convicted criminals in the world. Wonder how many manipulators are in prison.
Well, there's probably a lot if you go on a broad scale. It'd be
Yeah, well, he got
stock
conspiracy.
market people, things
I
like
think
that.
that they actually got him conspiracy to commit murder, like on 6 counts or something like that. And that was what put him in jail for life.
To kill them, essentially?
Because it was his plan.
To kill them?
Yeah, but they went on their own will. Like, he didn't tell them to do it. Like,
That's scary.
Or he didn't say they had, like, they just listened to him and he did it.
Who the hell would be that susceptible to things like that?
But they were on acid and hard drugs and hypnotized, basically.
It's just ridiculous. Like, maybe he's right. We should go into the place and kill the people, and then everything will be better. What the fuck was he even telling those people? Like,
It's odd, though. It's an odd crime. That's why it was so, popular. And it was a famous person.
I guess all the other people are dead.
Yeah. Do you know that it was Sharon Tate and Roman Polanski was there? And he's the one that raped that little girl and then escaped to France and now still makes movies that we put in our theaters and shit.
What?
Yeah. Bizarre.
Okay.
It's weird.
Took a dark turn.
No, it's just a weird.
You
It's
scared
that, what
me.
is that? 6
Scared me a
degrees of
little bit.
separation. Kevin Bacon's probably in that little circle too. How they
I'm Kevin Bacon.
are you?
I like bacon. I'm
Speaking
Kevin.
of bacon, the bowling alley the other day having a free bacon
Free
night.
bacon.
Free bacon Tuesday nights. Everybody come on, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Get your
Did that coincide with singles night?
and college night.
Yeah. Singles night, bacon night, and college night.
Oh yeah,
Everybody is single and mingling with bacon and
the
from
Cougars come out
college.
for the young college kids who come for the bacon.
Hey
It's
girl, you want some bacon? I got you. What?
yeah.
What is that? Give me give me one of those New Belgiums and then a big pile of bacon.
Do you think there's just a guy back there like, oh, bacon time? He has like 5 pans going like, all this bacon. Ah!
Is it real?
I bet they just get that dried bacon in those boxes and toss it in the microwave and serve it up. They had it in cups. Like, come get your cup of bacon, and it was standing straight and tall.
It wasn't grinded. It was just like pieces of bacon. Yeah.
It was tall. They were standing out. Bacon's usually not like.
I think this is
Vertical.
going to lead to bacon margaritas.
Holy shit!
They're going to start making them.
At my bakery, we sell a maple bacon donut.
Oh, I never had it.
Yeah, it's popular amongst the
Maple bacon.
most unhealthy of people.
What do you mean, the big fat people?
I don't know. It's
Looking
just-
at me, would you assume that I would buy one?
I don't know. Maple's
from an
weird.
outsider.
I don't know because I don't know. Maple itself is an odd thing. I don't like it at all, so I don't know anyone who really
I
does.
like maple.
Then yes, I would say you'd get
And I
one.
like bacon.
Then yeah, yeah, you answered it yourself.
You were supposed to be an investigator.
I look heavy, Ryan. I'm heavy. Don't fucking deny it. You're gonna call me fat and say I'm gonna eat a maple bacon donut?
I like maple and bacon.
Yes. Yes, Kevin, you look like you would like maple and bacon donuts.
That's a generalization, and I am adamantly against it.
Now, if you were Canadian, though, I'd be like, yes, definitely.
Yes.
Maple, yes. You would enjoy it so much.
So now we're addressing those kind of things, like where you're at. Okay, for instance, I know, has anyone went to like a all you can eat and you see the people and you know it's above the Call of Duty? It's not about like being the cheapskate guy putting the shit in the things or whatever. It's about the people that are going there that are making everything just cost more for everyone else.
You know what's a good idea?
I go there, I end up eating like $4 of food of like things I could make easily if I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like the buffets because I don't eat a lot and everything is very limited in what I like. So it's such a waste. But
he said go to the French Quarter. My dad barbecue ribs and brisket and shit.
Another idea we can make.
What?
Another merch idea.
What is it?
Trench coats, right?
That's kind of scary.
With nothing but Ziploc lined bags that are pre-made
for weed,
for buffets.
For buffets,
yes,
for fat people.
You want your food coat?
Available in 9XXX for the bigger people.
Yeah,
that look like buses.
Mm-hmm.
But
I like it.
At the low end, I don't know. I might pocket some ribs if I had the jacket.
I would just get nothing. I
look around like
the steak ones, like the buffets that are like $25
rib and shit.
Yeah, I would literally fill that entire jacket with prime rib and leave.
Crab legs. My dad loves crab legs.
I would
and
leave
rib.
though. I wouldn't even sit there and eat it. I would just take it home.
My dad told us a story. He came over and like one of his first impressions to my girlfriend was, I don't go to a fucking hotel and eat fucking $300 of food out of all you, but he's all crab legs and prime rib. That's all he eats. It's like he's like, they're losing money on me.
Oh my god,
that's one of the first things he said.
That's funny.
Why is he so cheap now? But it was still funny. It's like
I think as you get older, you get more frugal.
He's always complaining about money. I guess that's the way it is when you're older. Like, them damn Jews swimming in the pool over there, fucking doing their dance recitals. I pay $9 a month to be here.
Tell him to get a Kickstarter.
A Kickstarter for his Kickstarter. To upgrade.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he wants. I don't know what my dad wants anymore. I don't even know. I think his goal is to live.
Is he working or retired?
He's retired.
I think that's probably what he's just bored. My dad had to go back to work. He was going crazy.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go and retire in Florida and then.
Because your dad's not old either. When you retire young like that, I think you kind of lose your mind.
I think he's 58.
He needs to go back to work.
Yeah, he's bored.
Mm-hmm.
He's just getting messed up and hanging out.
He needs to find an under the table thing that won't fuck with his pension.
He's gonna make his own company and just repair people's places. He's gonna be a weirdly strange guy that he might be drunk, he might be on pills, he might be normal. He might show up at your house and be like, "Hey, I can put these cupboards in," or like, "I'll fix your toilet." To be this random guy that shows up. That's probably what my dad's gonna do. I'll fix your air conditioning.
I'm surprised he doesn't get involved with the dudes at Raintree. They at new management.
Well, they asked him to be the maintenance guy.
He should. The guy they got now runs around. He literally looks like
he's leaving. He doesn't want to do it.
Oh my god, the guy they have right now though, or the helper they have, he's been out there since I for the last 2 years that I've seen been at my dad's.
Yep.
He looks like he's from the jungle. He has hair down to his back and this
Are
big
they worse
beard.
than the old guys that used to be on the rickety truck? There was like 6 of them and they flopped around
this
on the
guy,
back.
he actually lives, he has a normal wife and kids, right? And a nice trailer.
Yeah.
But he doesn't go inside and he's like an ape man. And my dad say he just runs around. He's real nice, but he wears like these tight cut off jean shorts even in the winter and no shirt ever. And he has like this ape hair and this big beard. And today, when I was driving in there, he was carrying big pieces of plywood over his head and just throwing them in the dumpster. And he was like just looking at me, like with his arms up in the air, like, ah! Like, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, welcome to Raintree, Becca.
He's taking it as a challenge, apparently.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It seems like he's taking it personal.
Oh, man.
Well, that's cool to actually take benefit in your work because that place, I mean, I think I showed her. I took her there. Remember when I took you to the trailer?
The trailer.
Yeah.
I took her to it
Home
to
of
show her
many a
my
times.
history. I said,
What's your room look like in there now?
It's nice. It's nice, clean.
They
now.
got the walls redone and all that.
Yeah, they redid it. Jesus.
Oh, God.
I mean, I didn't show her the inside, did I? No, she didn't go inside.
You know what
She's
my
sitting
first
outside.
impression of that place was? I snuck in through the window to hang out in his bedroom because his dad didn't want anybody over, and then I had to hide in the closet, and then I drank grape MD 2020 that was room temperature. It was awesome party time. Yeah.
It sounds similar to a lot of things. That
Sit in the closet, drink that shit. Be quiet.
Did I give that to you? Did you say drink it?
No, you had a fan in there running, thankfully. It must have been like pushed in there because you had a curtain as your closet door.
Oh, that was supposed to be the where the plants were.
But the fan was blowing on me, and I had MD 2020 in my hand in there. And I was like, oh, this is weird.
It is weird.
I sat there for a while.
It was only like 15 minutes.
Yeah, but it was a long time.
So it still is sticking with you?
Oh, yeah, it was a very...
That weird point.
You had a TV on top of a TV, I think, in your room.
Yeah, I did.
And they were both on.
They were both old, too. Yeah. One of the TVs just had a video camera hooked up.
Do you remember
to
I remember I went in your room, though, like the first day I met you, and you had this present on your dresser. Do you remember?
No.
It was wrapped all nice, and I was like, what is this? You're like, oh, that was for my grandma. Like a picture. It was a picture of your grandma that your grandma gave you.
That's the first thing you remember about me?
Yeah, because I opened it. I was like, can I open it? You're like, I don't care. And I opened it, and it was just this weird, like, very stylized glamour shot photo of your grandma. Like,
Oh,
like, to my grandson.
damn you. You glimpsed into the life of a gangster.
My grandma photos. Fuck you.
So you got a real revealing impression. At that
Yeah.
point, you were like, "Hey, this guy is a badass."
His family loves him, but he doesn't even care. Oh, he's a rebel.
I'm a rebel. My grandma loves
Fuck grandma's presents.
Really?
That's so badass. I'm like, oh shit, man.
Why are you making me feel bad?
Happy Mother's Day, Grandma.
You're so
Fuck your picture.
You're such an ass. Here, you open it. I don't even care. You make me sound like a fucking total. You make me sound like a bad character that'll die quick in like The Outsiders.
Oh yeah.
I'm like the guy that dies the first scene.
Oh man.
Jimmy really never fit in.
Doesn't even like his grandma's pictures.
He was a bad guy. He got busted for dealing heroin.
It all started one day.
Yes.
Said fuck grandma.
Don't be mean to grandma. That's one thing. Like, if you're in your life and you're saying that kind of shit to yourself, if you really... I don't care what part of life you're in.
You know what's
If
one
you
of the-
just wait, if you say to yourself, if you really say to yourself at any point, "Fuck my grandma," okay, if you say that, just think about all that means. Like, where are you at in your life where you're thinking like,
Well, it's
"My
funny.
grandma's mean as fuck."
Only
like,
one
fuck my
time.
grandma.
Only one
Like,
time I've ever felt that way about my grandma when she was alive, and that I skipped school one day, right?
Yeah. You actually did think that to yourself once?
Yeah, because I skipped school and she came in.
All right.
And I was asleep on the couch, and she woke me up by throwing pillows at me because she knew I skipped school. She was very mad at me that day for doing it or whatever. And she told me I was going to be an inmate's boyfriend in prison.
That's not nice.
No, it wasn't. And I was like, God.
You're not very nice, Grandma.
Like, that's the road I'm going down? Fuck.
But
I don't want to be nobody's
it's got to be real
boyfriend.
hardcore, like when you actually say to the point where, you know,
Oh,
you're a
Christ.
little mad at your grandma, but you're not like, "Fuck my grandma."
I don't think I was too happy with her after that.
But you weren't that bad that you would
I
literally.
was stunned, though. It was a very shocking thing to hear from your grandma.
I mean,
Little happy old grandma, like, oh, I love you.
Oh, you're gonna be an inmate's boyfriend.
Here's some chocolate cookies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Funny times.
well,
Funny.
don't make fun of Grandma.
Nope. No more grandma
mean-
banter.
Yeah. What even happened there? I almost feel like the level of degradation was on par with like racism for grandmas.
Is there an ageism?
You're
Are you an ageist?
You're an ageist.
Fuck grandma.
I don't like old people. I don't care how much they've accomplished.
Yeah. Seniority. Schmeniority.
I've seen the world via Google Maps.
Yeah.
I'm a millennial.
Why do you think we have volcanoes for the old people? Just throw them in.
No, they can't Google the news and say, there was a volcano. Leave.
Mm-hmm.
I got you, old people.
Old people don't even know what Google is.
They don't even know. They think they're glasses.
70, I think people who are like 70 years and up, probably it's a low percentage on activity in the social
Oh, we
world.
can't be mean to them. They're always nice, though. Well, driving, it sucks.
All they do is suck up our money. It's Medicare.
I was in the store earlier.
Our Social Security was set up to have them live
Where
to
was
like
it?
age 80, not 110. Fucking grandmas.
Oh, my goodness. I was in front of a grandma at Kroger tonight.
Ah,
And I was
it's
like,
the worst.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're taking over.
You can't ever be mean.
Everybody's always getting older.
Like, I gotta go. I got things going on.
Jeez.
You know, old people.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, flashback. We're gonna listen to this when we're old and be like, we were so stupid.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna be like fucking kids.
Fucking kids, get out of my way.
Yeah.
I need my meds.
Meh.
Meh. That's what we're gonna do when we're old.
Yeah.
This will be the Verbal and Watson podcast in 30 years from now. This is what it's gonna be.
Yep.
Welcome to the Verbal Watson Show.
The morning drive with Vherbal and Watson. Meh.
Today is National Bowel Movement Day.
Oh, I haven't had a good one in 40 years.
I'm not feeling really well. I don't know if I'm gonna get past this episode, but it's fun. But that would be the future.
Yeah.
We're dying.
We would miss the old days, like the misconnections coming up. All right.
Oh my goodness, the misconnections are here.
They are here.
Tell my grandma.
Oh, shit.
Text her, and I'm serious. Text her.
I will.
You don't know my grandma's number.
Does she text?
Yeah,
That's
pretty cool.
fascinating.
She's a millennial.
All right, we went to Chicago
Chicago
this week for the misconnections, and because Cavs are playing Chicago, thought that'd be a good one.
Great.
Now, all right, these. Oh wow, we got quite a few doozies this week. The first one here is quite the not for children.
Oh geez.
The title is "Your Mother is a Slutty Pig." Your mother is a slutty diabetic pig. We found her STD report when we were going through her drawers looking for lube and rolling papers. Doug.
Wow. Doug.
Oh,
Not
wow.
very nice.
All right.
That's not a misconnection. That just sounds like a smear campaign.
All right, here we go. Josie Grossi. I miss you and I hope you miss me. I want you inside me again. Deep inside me. Deep, really deep inside me. Don't stop till you hit the back of my teeth.
Oh.
Give it another chance. Dry humping is an acceptable compromise. Make sure to wear your Nike gear for me.
Oh jeez. It doesn't seem like that couple is going too far.
Jeez. All right, this one seems pretty fucked up. Oh God, this is weird. Okay. Now this is a woman for a woman, age 47.
Ooh. Chicks on
Yeah,
chicks.
Yeah, hot. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. My Uncle Lenny has recently passed away, and I am in charge of staging his house for showings. When I was cleaning out his crawl space, I found a Rubbermaid container consisting of hundreds of pairs of his undies.
Okay.
I'm seeking a woman who would be interested in a pair or two for their own interests.
What?
Maybe we could exchange them under a stall in the local Walmart. Maybe I could message your feet as you sniff them and masturbate. Maybe we could come up with some new creative ways to explore my uncle's undies.
Wow.
Woohoo.
They're getting freaky up in the Walmart.
Oh yeah, she wants to sniff
Past
her
their
feet
uncles.
while she's
It's
while
really,
she,
it's actually pretty elaborate. But she has such a specific fantasy. It's
All right.
kind of, at least she knows what she wants, you know?
All right, here we go. Ram my sphinx with your rubber zucchini. Remember the days we would fling around your stinky dildo? I would suck it and you would fuck it. That one Easter when I got drunk and I let you stick it in my ass. Laugh out loud. Whatever happened to that thing? I hope your mom didn't find it. That thing was so gross, but we definitely had some fun with it.
Oh my goodness. That was legally written in a... Oh my god.
Oh god, this is gonna be a mouthful. God, this is a weird one too. All right.
That was fucked up, that last one.
Ramon, 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 Ramon. Ramon, 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 whatever, sweet baby, leave me alone. You don't treat me right, but if you did know how to treat me, nobody would ever get this but you. Signed, I promise.
I feel like those were lyrics to a song.
Jesus Christ, that was a long one.
And it's all Ramon.
That's insane.
And then it goes to one part. Okay, there we go.
All right, here we go. Next one. Dude, Chicago is a happening place tonight.
Oh.
All right. Transsexual deacon at my church.
Ooh.
Miss Veronica, the transsexual deacon at my church. You are one of my most favorite transsexual deacons I have ever met. I admire you. There's so many. There's a plethora of transsexual deacons running amok in Chicago.
Oh my god. Church seems strange.
The Church of Transsexual
It
Deacons.
sounds like church is strange in Chicago.
I admire you. I feel a spiritual connection between us. I do not want to get too personal with you because I am just a new apprentice and I know you have followers, but you have more seniority. If you read this and know who I am, please email me. I love the way you smell.
Wow.
All right. This one's in next
There's
one.
more?
Yeah, there's two more, I believe.
Oh my goodness. We got the goods.
Two more, yeah.
We're going to be trending. At Misconnections and Burps.
There you go, everybody.
At Misconnections. Oh, wait. Hashtag Misconnections.
All right, this one's entitled Fart in an Old Shoebox.
Oh.
I miss the times that we used to play our secret admirer games. You and your slutty transvestite girlfriends would fart in an old Marc Jacobs shoebox and send it to my work, or leave it on the back stoop of my father's estate. Tell me the location of the first Walmart you had sex at so I know you are real.
What the fuck?
Those farting
That's
shoeboxes.
crazy.
Oh my god.
These are crazy.
All right.
You got a murderer one? You got a murder guy?
I think I found one.
Okay. We need the murderer. We need the guy in the watch list.
Okay, this one's weird, and it's set up it's set up like a poem.
Oh, I love it.
But it's not a poem. Or
It's just like talking.
I don't know. It's entitled, I Want My Baby Boo Bear Back.
Okay. Really medicine.
Location, biggest idiot alive.
Aww.
I know I hurt you. Okay, here we go. Shut up. Listen. I know I hurt you. I know you hate me. You told me. I'm always thinking of you. I wonder about things. Like you have my ring on your finger and my other mark. I don't get how you could just let go. I understand why you feel like you have to, but you don't. I love you, my angel. You're my angel. I've always loved you. I've never loved anyone. I've never loved anyone or anything the way I love you. I stare at your pictures, but I do have for hours. He spelled that wrong. I do stare at your pictures. I do have for hours.
Have for hours. I do have for hours.
I stare at your pictures. I do.
Punctuation.
Yeah. I hate myself for what I did. I hate myself for not keeping more pictures. I hate myself for not dropping anything and everything to be with you for even a sec. I hate myself for not spending more time with you. I hate myself for every time I made you cry. I hate myself for tearing apart your wasted life. I know I never deserved you. I know I will never forgive myself for this. I'll never ever stop loving you or wanting to be with you forever. I hope your new man makes you happy because I couldn't. This is everything you want and need. It kills me to even think another man gets to be with you or call you his. You're mine. I hope you can forgive me one day and come back to me. I'd do anything for you.
You're
I love
mine.
you like a parent loves their child. You can do no wrong. I was always faithful to you. I want you to know I was. I didn't have a desire to even look at another woman. To me, you are perfect. And I felt like from day one, I would have to prove I was good enough to be with you. I want you back so bad. I want you to be mine. I want to take care of you. I want to hold you, love you forever. I'll never forget we had. I'll never stop loving you. And the medal hangs in my truck window, just like I said it would. I'm getting your ring too and star. Whether you want to be with me or not, you'll always be with me. I want to be with you, can be with you. I treated you good. I just made a stupid mistake. I'll never be the same. Never be happy. I'll be miserable. People know something wrong. What to do, I say. I'll never love anyone again, especially not the way I love you. I have no room for anyone else in my heart. You own it. I gave you my heart, and so long ago when you ripped it out. You can throw them away and do whatever you want, but I'll love you forever. I still tell you I love you every night when I go to sleep.
The X coming to theaters next week.
I swear to God, these people are need.
He might still love you, but he might still rape you.
God, damn it.
The X might kill you.
That's fucked up, dude.
That's straight up a script.
He was fighting with himself in it.
He had nice things in there,
But then he would snap, and he actually wrote it. Like I love you. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're mine.
Yes.
You tear my heart
Any
out.
other man, I would kill him.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Well, that's the misconnections for this week. Everyone.
Misconnections. Hello, sir.
Chi-Town.
Chicago in the place.
Chi-Town's finest.
Would you like a hot dog, sir?
Yes.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Chicago. Chicago.
Anyways,
It's
yes,
about a bubbly
that's
and a
where
cad.
we were, and that was a phenomenal installment of the Misconnections, showing how crazy people are in Chicago this particular day. But
Yes.
that being said, the
This
episode
is-
itself was a success, and we were able to babble our way throughout.
We did it.
We did something. We broke a record,
Some minutes passed, and we talked through those minutes, and it equaled this.
and that's where we are.
Yeah. So thank you, everyone.
Yes, thank you.
I'm Ryan Watson.
And I'm Kevin Vherbal.
See you next time!